the next thing. We're gonna be putting NBA teams on a tier list due to their off seasons that they had this year, and we're gonna start it off with the Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee.
So
F.
so we're
F.
so we're going off the all season
Off
moves.
season. Yeah.
This
Entire
offseason.
offseason? Draft?
Yeah,
F.
draft,
Okay.
drafting on. Draft
F.
off season on it.
Bucks did not pick up anybody. That's a F
F.
right there, bro.
F.
They didn't do nothing.
It's still a F, no matter
Y'all
what.
don't want to at least give him a D for like continuity.
No, you just like to put niggas in D.
No, actually,
You know what?
wait. Nah, he
F.
his point. His point. No, the point. He
They
did- he
literally
signed
did
Brook
nothing. They had the
signed
worst
Brook
Exactly. They
Lopez.
didn't lose everything,
Lopez.
bro. It would have been an F if like Brooke
I got
Lopez went to
Lopez.
Houston.
Brook
Like-
Lopez
like-
count.
No, F. Bro. They lost Javon
Bro,
Carter, actually.
Brook Lopez
F.
count, bro. They resigned
Yeah.
Brook Lopez. That's a big
They-
deal.
they-
But
bro.
they lost
the
Javon Carter,
continuity.
so F.
I know. Don't get A or B or C, but they do get a D because they did resign Brook
All
Lopez.
right,
get it.
I'll give him a D, bro. I'll give him.
Yeah,
a D.
No,
yeah,
bro.
man.
Mar
He-
literally just hates
Nah, you
putting
do. You
people in
just
F.
a Bucks
That's
hater.
what it
bro.
is.
No,
I get it,
I'm-
bro. You just a Bucks hater. I get it. I get
I'm
it.
a
They had a
Bucks
bad
hater?
offseason.
I get
They had
it.
a bad
Bro,
offseason.
I
They had
swear,
a bad
I'm a hater.
offseason.
I can't criticize anybody or anything without being called a hater. I swear, bro. I'm a hater of everybody. I hate everything, I guess.
Yeah, man.
Nah,
You
he
just a
bro.
hater,
Brook Lopez, that's
bro.
important. That was important. Brook Lopez is a big move. I'm not gonna lie.
Brook Lopez is 35.
Yeah,
But he
but
was
they're
a defensive
He just
Yeah,
won
yeah,
DPOY. He just won DPOY.
Don't
And
look at
No,
that.
no, he can't-
consistently
he didn't
collapses
win,
in the
but-
playoffs.
Oh, he
And
didn't.
consistently-
No. I'm tripping. My fault.
No, Jaren Jackson won, but he consistently
tripping,
collapses
I'm
in the
tripping.
playoffs. His shooting
He-
always goes
he-
down,
he
and his
was-
defense always goes down. In
He
the
could have
playoffs.
been
I feel, but they could have lost him for nothing though. They could have lost him, Javon, and Joe Ingles. They
So
coulda
we're
lost him.
literally saying they did the bare minimum,
yeah.
but not even the bare minimum because they still lost Javon. Not even the bare minimum.
But that's the bare minimum. Like these the bare minimum. Like F is like when you do absolutely nothing. Like F, I
F
think
is
they-
when you-
I think they
you don't re-sign your big time stars. You don't pick up anybody and you lose key pieces. I think that's what should be F.
Oh, so Miami Heat.
Yeah. I'm not
yeah,
mad
we
at
could.
it. I'm not
okay,
mad at it.
okay.
You know.
Go to Heat.
But we get Josh Richardson. We get Josh and
Oh
Thomas Bryant.
my
Hey,
god.
hey, we did.
So nobody's gonna be an F. So no one's an F.
No,
Nobody
no,
can have F.
look, I think he
I will,
straight
I will,
F.
I will,
He was an F for now. I'm cool with it. I
The
understand.
Miami Heat, as of right now, have had the worst offseason. If they are not F, then no one's F, Larry.
Look. My hands are in the sky. Look, I'm not even gonna argue it. Look, I'll do it right now. Miami Heat had a worse offseason than the Bucks.
Look. If the Heat pick up Dame, they in S. they in S. they F for right now.
Boomer bust.
Who are y'all trading for him at this point, though? It's just like, dang, bro.
Jovic, elite talent. Take it or leave it.
Nick, that's what I'm scared. They're about to trade for Dame and end up like the Suns. They're literally gonna be like the Miami Suns. Bro.
That's what I'm saying. But at least the Heat, like they like know how to like put like
Undrafted pieces.
bum ass players
There's
and
going to
make
be
them like
7
relevant.
Haywood Highsmiths on the team, bro.
They know how to make bum ass players relevant on like the team type shit. But like, I mean,
Let's see, bro.
but,
Y'all probably gonna have to trade your rookie, is
We'll
what it's
see.
looking like. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, wouldn't be either.
I like it. I like him though. Like he did. Like Jamie fucking fits the Heat culture, bro.
He actually
He's gonna fit that Portland culture, then I guess.
He gonna fit that Portland culture. Yo, I was seeing a report that there is a world that if Embiid wants out of the 76ers, Portland has the best trade like package for the 76ers to acquire Embiid.
I think they have the best.
I'm pretty sure I said that actually, like a older pod, like a way older pod.
I don't remember that, but I saw it on Instagram like the other day, bro. And I was like, damn. Cause I guess they have the pieces that would fit like the 76ers rebuilding.
Yeah. When I think of Dame winning ring, it's almost always next to Embiid. I don't know why.
The Damian Lillard, the type of person he is, like I told you, I don't think he wants to play with Embiid, who anytime he loses, he just, hey, if they lose in the playoffs, he is gonna say, Damian Lillard, it was your fault. All you. I did nothing.
They wouldn't lose in the playoffs.
Dame, it was your fault. Like
They wouldn't lose in the playoffs, bro.
Nah, that's a ring right there. I'm not gonna lie to you.
They wouldn't lose in the
That's
playoffs.
a
Bro.
ring.
I don't know what to tell you.
That's a ring.
all right, man.
Africa, this is for you.
I think that the Boston Celtics have the best trade package for Damian Lillard. If they add Robert Williams, that's tough.
that just makes their team worse, in my opinion. Their team
No.
lives on
No.
with that.
The Celtics just keep it the way that it is. They just
I
need to keep
agree.
it the way that it is. Because if they add
Yeah.
Dame, it's gonna. I feel like it's gonna make them worse. To be honest with you, it's gonna make them worse.
Word for word, bar for bar. What's going on with y'all today? Are y'all okay?
No, I'm not saying. I think they just have the best package.
Because bro, they got
Timberwolves.
Jalen Brown. He needs the ball in his hands to thrive. Jason Tatum needs the ball in his hands to thrive, and Dame needs the ball in his hands to thrive. Only one person, bro.
Jalen Brown would have to go. I'm not gonna lie. Jalen Brown has to go.
Yeah, God damn, man, what the fuck?
But he just signed that big deal. I think if he goes next off season. Next team we got the Brooklyn Nets.
Like a
They only
B.
drafted the 2 players. That's all I really
Noah
remember.
Conley.
It's like a B.
I got them.
I wouldn't even give them
Bucks.
that lower.
Below the Bucks, they didn't lose anyone.
God damn, son.
But
All they
they
did was sign Cameron Johnson, and I remember you didn't even like that Cameron Johnson deal. I liked it. All they did was re-sign Cameron Johnson to
I
a
put same tier.
4-year, 100
Same
mil.
tier. Same tier as the Bucks. Same tier.
Yeah, man.
I think C. No, because Bucks actually lost players. They're C tier, bro.
They did do. Yeah. Okay.
They
C tier.
literally lost nobody.
Okay, yeah, I put them in the C too.
They lost no one and also
Yeah.
drafted players, and Bucks didn't draft no one.
Guess
I
you
feel
C
like-
tier for that.
I feel like at least the Bucks, their offseason was very
Bucks
similar
lost
to their
people.
direction.
They lost their bench.
No, the
Not
Bucks
their bench.
didn't do anything and then lost their backup point guard that was actually really good for them.
I agree, but I'm cool with it.
All right, Elijah, what the Knicks do? I have not been following the Knicks, so
We
I
didn't
think-
draft anybody, and we picked up Dante DiVincenzo. And we picked up, I think we picked up like
They also-
Obi or something.
Josh Hart, right? They extended Josh
We also
Hart.
traded, we re-signed Josh Hart. We traded Obi Toppin. We're like a B, C. I don't really care.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yo, signed Dante. Yeah, extended Hart. Traded Obi.
Traded
Yeah.
Obi, and we didn't draft anyone.
Yeah. So
I put them in front of the
Easy.
Nets. I'd put them in front of the Nets. Like they're like top of C.
what you think,
Season-
Larry?
I think the Dante signing was bigger than anything the Nets
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
The Knicks are probably top of C. I don't know if I.
You're such a hater. That's hate. That was hate right there.
I would have actually put them B. I ain't gonna lie, but
For why? What reason?
I said
What
B.
reason?
B.
Oh, B. I thought you
Yeah,
said
yeah.
behind the Nets. I'm like,
No. B.
It's fine.
B,
They're definitely the best offseason so far that we went through. They're the best
the
offseason.
Raptors.
Yeah. The
what the
Raptors.
Bucks-
They lost Van Vliet.
They lost Van Vliet. They didn't. Really
They got
sign
Dennis
anybody.
Schroeder at point guard, the Germany MVP. Hey, you did?
They're
They
C, bro.
extended Jacopoto.
They're C. That's the definition of C.
They're
bro.
behind the Nets, bro. They're behind the Nets.
By the Nets? Ooh.
Behind the Nets.
I agree. Dennis Schroeder's not moving the needle enough for me to put them above the
Yeah.
Nets.
Yeah. All right. So they added Jalen McDaniels, Jacopoto to a new deal, Dennis Schroeder, and they lost Fred Van Vliet, Will Barton, Delano Banton. Yeah.
Yeah. Back C.
Yeah. Actually,
Nah,
nah.
back at C.
Wait. I guess.
They needed to lose Fred Van Fleet. It wasn't one of those situations where he was like instrumental.
I kind of agree, but I think if the Rockets didn't pay him that much, they would have kept him.
Yeah, because if you keep him for cheap, then it's fine. But
Yeah.
he wasn't gonna go anywhere for cheap.
Yeah, they actually get a little bit of bonus points for not signing him to that deal. Actually,
The Jazz, I think they're B. I think this is the first B.
what did they do? Oh, they got
John Collins.
I think getting John
drafted
Collins was.
Keontae George. And the other
They
guy,
did have a
Taylor-
good draft too. Yeah,
Who's
there's
power forward? Power forward is Taylor Hendricks. Is it him?
Yeah, Hendricks.
Pacers.
They added John Collins, Keontae George, Taylor Hendricks. They signed Romeo Langford. They signed Omer Yurtseven. They re-signed Jordan Clark.
Yeah, that's W.
That's a B. That's the first B.
But it might be A. I'm not gonna lie.
I like
No,
Keontae George a
trust.
lot.
There's gonna be
agree.
some A's here, bro. There's some A's here, and it's not them.
I like Keontae. Hey, Keontae George, shout out you. I like Keontae a lot, man.
You go B.
Rockets, top of B, bottom A.
What? No,
Uh,
they're A. They're A tier. They're A tier.
What?
Top of B, bottom A.
What
Top
for
of
getting
B.
Fred
Yeah,
Van
yeah.
Vliet, bro? Oh my.
The Fred Van Vliet signing docks them, but the Amen drafting is
Yeah, but
that's
like
top tier.
you're gonna have men coming off the bench because you decide to sign Fred
That's
Van
how most
Vliet.
rookies are, though. That's how most rookies
I'm saying,
are.
bro, I think they're top of B. I think they're top of B.
No, but why would you
Hey,
sign Fred
hey.
Van Vliet to that top
Hey.
like a
do you
max
think, Mike?
A
contract?
leader. Plus, they got rid of the
What do
money
you
that they need to.
Nah,
He's
nah,
not
nah.
a leader. Why are we
Nah, that's
lying,
not
bro?
what?
Stop. Why are we
Yes,
lying?
yes,
Fred
he's
is
lead.
not
That's
a leader,
the
bro.
point
That's
on
all.
the team.
Fred
Yes,
Van
he
Vliet's
is.
a leader.
No.
Fred fucking
For the
Van Vliet
Rockets,
a
yes.
fucking leader.
Who's
No.
it?
No.
What is he
Who's
leading
on the
y'all to, though?
There's
Like
no leader on the
inefficient
team.
Minnesota
There
Twins?
is no leader on the team.
Leading
Right,
the shot.
Y'all are
player,
literally
to
gonna
be
be
fair.
like the
What does
Grizzlies,
he
but
do,
worse.
bro?
Y'all are literally the Grizzlies, but
You
a
also
whole
signed
lot
Dylan
worse.
Brooks. Yeah. What?
It's
You
like-
guys are, bro,
It's
it's
an
literally
A.
gonna be the same Grizzlies situation,
This is
but y'all
B.
is just a lot worse than the Grizzlies.
You see how realistic me and Mar were
two
about our team's
starting
off seasons, and
defenders.
then Larry
We
gonna come on here
drafted
and
and Manny
bullshit.
Cam Whitmore, two lottery picks, two top 10. I mean, not
Ben
top
and
10,
Cam
oh,
are what's
top
saving
10.
your team from being C or D, bro. I trust. We know.
What?
We know. Ben and Cam are the only reason you're in a conversation for B.
We still at W offseason if we didn't draft them. That's still W. That's
Yeah, you're lying.
still
Okay,
W.
this B.
It is.
He's B, bro.
Our
Alright,
biggest
so they-
focus is like PBJ.
You think if the Rockets did nothing but signed Dylan Brooks and Fred Van Fleet, you think you had a B offseason?
No. I'll probably
Okay,
put us to
then.
C.
So then the only reason you're in the B conversation is a Ben and Cam.
I know. I think two lottery picks, bro. At picks 4 and 20, I think we got put him in A. So I got to put him in A for that. I have to.
Y'all
Who else
behind
is going to A?
Utah.
Who's
Y'all
going
behind
to A?
Utah.
Not the
Y'all
Rockets.
behind Utah, respectfully.
Who's
Y'all
going to A?
behind Utah.
Y'all are. I think you're top of B. I think you're in front of Utah.
Who's the A? Who's gonna be
A is probably gonna end up being like
I put
LA's
the war.
the
LA is S
Celtics.
tier.
I can see the Celtics in A. I could see
I don't know.
the-
If Celtics are right. I don't think they're out of third A. I don't know.
why. Why would the Celtics not be A?
Smart losing Smart for Derek White.
Derek
Okay,
White
fine.
was better than Smart last year. Why would you not lose Smart for Derek White?
All right. You can put them in A. That's it. Who else?
Oh no.
Lakers are definitely in S.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking-
They could- who else is A? I don't know.
I mean,
Uh,
Mavs,
probably come
The
back to
Spurs are probably gonna be S.
no.
it. I
I
don't
would.
think-
Nah,
I don't
nah.
put that much. I'll put
Nah,
that much
That's
on
fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I
it.
put
Think about today, bro.
I think the
Think
Mavs had a really good one. I think they'd
Me
probably
too.
be A.
Me too.
I think the Mavs would be
I
A.
think
as
the
well.
Rockets get two. Though. If they just drafted a man, maybe they'll be B. But just got Cam Whitmore too. I
They-
But you
maybe-
signed
KPJ is a
Fred
part of your all
VanVleet.
season. KPJ is a part of your all season. Don't forget
KPJ
about
is
it.
also a part of your offseason.
Wow.
Maybe we should lower them to allegations, bro. Let's put them in allegations.
Because look, y'all lost KPJ, y'all lost Ty
That's
Ty
true.
Washington, y'all lost
All right,
KJ
put
Martin.
me on.
But hold on, y'all added Dylan Brooks, Jeff Green, who's going to be your leader, not Fred
Not
Van
Fred
Vliet.
fucking Van Vliet, bro.
Y'all added
Jesus.
Jock
On the court,
Landale.
yes, bro.
Y'all added
Who's
Aaron
on the court?
Holiday. Y'all added Amen Thompson, Cam Whitmore.
I thought Jock Landale was on the Suns.
You
Nah,
guys-
nah. He left, bro.
And they added
Oh.
Drew
Boban.
Eubanks is on Suns. Drew Eubanks is on Suns.
Mm,
Oh,
yeah, B. Top of B.
All right, that's fine, bro.
Those draft picks are carrying like shit, though. I will say that.
yeah.
Right
Right.
now,
next-
but Jeff Green, Jack Vanda, that's pretty good for us too. We got depth. We got rid of our younger players.
Nigga, Jeff Green and Jock Landale's not better than anybody signings in the C. I'm sorry. They're just
Jeff
not.
Green was literally just signed for the locker room presence. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
bro.
three on a roster like that, I think it's a W. But just because of KBJ, if it was not KBJ, it would be A tier. That's what I'm saying.
Nah.
No.
Yes, if KBJ wasn't.
No.
If you
Put it
guys
in there.
didn't sign Dylan Brooks, then I would consider.
It's not a
putting
bad
it-
signing.
You guys didn't sign Fred Van Vliet for a leadership role right after drafting a potential franchise player? Bro, that's so
Yes.
stupid. Can we talk about that?
That's what I literally was saying that in the beginning, bro. When we was talking about the Rockets,
Bro.
bro. That's what I'm saying.
That's like me. Okay, I know these guys didn't play at the same time, but hear me out. That's like me fucking signing Lance Thomas to a max contract before drafting LeBron. What the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, bro?
That bad, bro.
Why would you get a
money.
player to start over your future franchise? You're the Rockets. You're not winning
We
games.
needed
Anyway.
the money, bro. We had to use the money.
Use the money. That's fine. Why would you
Plus,
draft
we're
it
not
in the
gonna give
one?
him that many minutes.
There's
We're not gonna give him that many
5
minutes.
positions on the court. There's 5
Yes.
positions on the court.
I
You
got you.
spent it on the one position where your franchise player was drafted.
Who else would it be?
Who's like
Who
a
else would-
top like
You could-
max contract
could-
like money like
could-
small
You
forward?
could have
this year?
dropped it on Austin Reeves. You could have dropped it and got an actual good player, bro.
Why the
Jalen
fuck
Green
would they?
started.
Why would they
Up
drop?
again.
Why would they drop it on Austin Reeves? Because they already got
I'm saying
Jalen Green, and
You
you're
could
not
drop it
putting
on
Austin
someone
Reeves
better
on
than
small
Fred
forward.
Van Fleet.
I don't think it was bad. We have to use the money. I don't want to spend it on 5
Oh
players
my
to
God.
get our team. I'd rather just get one player and have the 2 years wasted.
Yo,
This
y'all
is-
was like second worst in the league last year. Y'all gonna be third worst now, bro. It's crazy.
What?
Crazy.
Crazy.
Y'all not making the playoffs. What do you mean y'all not making the playoffs?
We're beating Spurs. We're beating the Wizards.
The Wizards are in a different
In
conference
the
than you, bud.
East.
I'm
You
saying
said
we're
you're
beating
beat-
them, though.
You said you're
You said they're worse in
82 games.
the teams. You said they're worse in the league. So, or the West. What'd you say, Nick?
They're
Worst in
third
the
worst.
league or the West?
Third worst. All right, third worst in the West. Put it there.
Okay, I'll take it. All right, I'm fine with that.
Motherfucker, say you'll take. Oh.
I'll say this though, the Van Vliet signing, I think they signed him wanting him to be a 6-man in the future, because he's only there for 2 years. I think this year he's just there to give A-Man competition, so A-Man could earn his spot, and hopefully A-Man earns the spot, and then he'll already be on the last year of his deal, and like hopefully he can just be a 6-man. Van Vliet is a 6-man to me, being paid the 9th highest contract in the NBA.
The Rockets didn't make any other one of their rookies earn their spot. They didn't make Jalen Green earn a spot. They didn't make
I don't think it's
Jabari
earning
earn
a
a
spot. I
spot.
just think just trying to have a competitive team, more competitive. So having
Yeah,
a
yeah,
veteran
it's a
like
whole new
Fred-
You
coach.
just admitted. You just said the third worst team in the West was good for you. That's not fucking competitive.
yeah, but we're still doing better than we did last year. We're still trying to compete. We can't be any team in the West.
That's
Just
not
there is
competitive.
nobody we
bro.
could have signed that would have made our team up there. There's like
So you might as
nobody.
well have just stayed low. I think you got another
And-
draft pick right next year.
Yeah, but we
Use
use
that
that
draft pick
money.
to build your team
We can't
and
leave the
then-
money just hanging there.
and sign young players and keep them all around
We
the same
keep young players.
timeline.
We have 6 young players that still haven't developed. Tari Eason didn't get that much playing time.
Nobody's saying you got to get guys that are super likely to work. Get your boomer bust guys. That's the perfect time to use them.
No, we might as well just use the money on one guy so we don't have to roster and give players minutes. Why test more young players?
Why give the money to an old guy that does nothing for your team? He's not even a leader. He's actually not even a leader, bro. He's not.
Because we had to use the money. I think Fred would just be able to handle the ball in our like situations that we need to like win the game. I'd rather just have the ball in Fred's hands because
The
Why
off
do
season
you
a lot
ever
better
need
than
to
this
win
year,
the
bro. Holy
game,
shit.
bro?
Next year's
Huh?
off season better be so much better than this year.
Yeah.
bro.
Why do you ever need to win a game as a Rocket in
we're,
2024?
we're going to try and compete. I don't think we're going for draft picks. We're not going for draft picks. We can't do.
If
Can't
you're
do
the
it anymore.
third worst team in the West, you're going for draft picks.
we don't have a draft
They
pick.
do not have the draft pick. The Russell Westbrook trade.
Yeah.
Mm.
We'll have it next year. So we're trying to like just play as hard as we can.
24 games. Here we come. I guess.
Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah.
All right, next team we got the New Orleans Pelicans.
Does injuries count? Because
Yeah, no, I feel like it kind of do. Because
Then
Trey
D.
Murphy,
D, bro.
Who they even signed, bro?
Jordan
Mhm.
Hawkins, sharpshooter, draft though.
They drafted
They drafted
Jordan.
Jordan
They lost
Hawkins.
Jackson, and Trey Murphy's out.
they lost Jackson Hayes, Willie Hernan Gomez, Josh Richardson, and Garrett Temple. And with that, they added Jordan Hawkins, Cody Zeller, and they re-signed Herb Jones. And they also lost Trey Murphy for the beginning of the season due to
I
injury.
thought Trey Murphy tore his ACL.
No. I don't think it was that bad. I remember it wasn't that bad, but he's gonna miss the beginning, like 8 weeks of the season.
Oh,
I put him
okay,
in
yeah.
D tier.
That's D2.
E or F tier is fine for me. I don't care.
To me,
They got F tier. They got a sharpshooter.
They can be F tier above the Heat because the Heat did sign Josh Richardson. So they did do something.
Yeah.
Everything else was just horrible, and same with the Pelicans.
It's not even horrible. It's
I
just
think it's that
stagnant.
bad.
They haven't done
re-signed
nothing yet.
Herb. They extended Herb and they got Jordan Hawkins.
And
A lot of
lost
pick.
Jackson and Trey Murphy's out for 8 weeks.
Yeah, I feel you.
Zion
Lost
gonna come back and get injured in
I'm
like
being
2
real.
weeks, bro.
Top of F for me.
I'm being real. The Heat have done more. The Heat have re-signed Kevin Love. They re-signed Orlando Robinson. They signed Josh
But you
Richardson.
lost-
They drafted
you
Jamie
lost
Jaquez. They got Thomas Bryant. We lost Strus,
Vincent,
Vincent. Yeah.
Zeller.
The-
Thomas
Zeller,
Bryant's a better
bro.
replacement than Zeller.
yeah.
Thomas Bryant's a way
Bro.
better.
Fair enough.
But I
fair
got
enough.
it to F, man. Like I'm not even pushing agendas. I think we better
You
than
can-
the.
I think Pelicans and Heat are both an F. Whether you want to put them above or behind is up to you.
I'd
They're
put
both
I'd
good.
put them behind.
Pelicans-
And
a
you
better
know,
guy.
I like the Pelicans more. So
I was got a
Right.
lottery pick. I got good Pelicans. Got a lottery pick.
They
Exactly.
got Jamie Vasquez. We had the 15th.
Yeah, they got a good
They
pick,
got the
too. They got a good
14th.
pick.
We had the 15th. Just because it's
Larry,
the
you're
lottery. is
nitpicking crazy. It was weird,
Lottery,
bro.
bro. That is lottery.
right.
There's some-
That doesn't mean anything, bro. That doesn't mean a 14th and a 15th pick are virtually the same. Pick.
That's even worse. That's even worse, bro. You had the you had the like 13, 14 pick, and y'all still didn't even pick up anybody or do anything besides
I
Jack.
like, I like Hawkins though, and Hawkins is gonna replace, not replace, but like he's gonna get a little more time than expected because
Does Harvey get picked if he wasn't? If it wasn't for the Heat, I don't think he gets picked if it wasn't for the Heat. I actually don't think that.
No,
I'm
he
serious. I don't think he gets picked
He
for
gets-
teeth if it wasn't for the Heat.
Hey, but look.
I
you
call-
didn't
no,
say that
they pick for
about
they pick
Hawkins.
for
You just
fit
said
for sure.
lottery.
He probably goes. He might go a little higher.
I
or
thought
lower.
I thought the Heat were 18th because I thought the Lakers drafted before them.
Oh
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Jordan.
Oh yeah,
Jordan.
you're right. He drafted Jamie with the 18th pick.
Cause I think y'all would have
Yeah,
got Jalen Hood and
yeah, better
Shafino if he was still there.
Right, it was a 4-pick difference, man. Like
I'm
you're
still putting Pelicans
basically.
on the Heat.
So you think
I don't-
I don't think the fact that you got a lottery pick in and of itself is enough for me to push you over. bro.
Yeah.
Kevin Knox was a lottery pick. Like I don't.
I'm only pushing you above the Heat. That's it. That's all. I'm just pushing you above the Heat. They're the same team.
All right, three of us.
The Heat.
They're in the same tier.
Man,
I don't
yeah.
care.
I got
the
Heat over the
I don't
Pelicans,
care about no F tier.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody cares. Lakers S. Lakers S, bro.
Lakers
S.
us too, bro.
Us
We don't gotta talk about this, bro. We don't gotta talk about it. And
Like, I do want to mention some of the names they got though. They lost Bamba, Beasley.
Tristan,
Schroeder.
who cares?
They
Schroeder.
added all that. They even re-signed AD, re-signed Rui, re-signed Reeves, re-signed D'Lo, signed Vincent, signed Wood, signed Reddish, signed Prince.
Sign Hayes.
Drafted at 17.
Shafino.
Signed in Hayes. Yeah, this S tier. Shout out
Yeah,
Lakers. The Bulls.
I think they're A or B. Truthfully,
A or B?
A or B.
I'd probably
Ooh.
put him in B. I just don't think it was that big
That's
of an
fine.
improvement for Javon Carter to put Richard starter. Or out of his
I think
starter.
they re-signed everyone they needed to keep. They didn't lose anybody important. They traded away Pat Bev, who they didn't need, and now they're at B.
They
they-
re-signed.
they-
Wood.
I give it till mid-season until the Bulls blow it all up. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what? I don't think they're doing that. And look, you're right, Nick. That's why I'm questioning their offseason grade. But if we're being for the direction they're going, they re-signed White, Vooch, Terry Taylor, Ayo Dosunmu. They added
B.
They added Torrey Craig, which is a piece they really needed. And they also got Javon Carter. And all they did was lost Patrick Beverly, Derek Jones, and Javonte Green.
Yeah, that's a B.
Yeah. B, is it above the Rockets?
No,
You can put it in the middle.
Not above
Maybe
the
even
Rockets.
behind the Jazz. Maybe behind the Jazz.
I like
I
it
wouldn't
behind the
hate
Jazz. I'd like
Me
that.
too.
Jaguars,
Just because of the direction. Yeah, they had a good offseason if they were like if they had like a legitimate core. They got some cool role players.
Yeah.
I can't even see the board for real. Can y'all see the board? I can't even see it.
Yeah.
I see the board.
Oh, I can't even
It's
see that
fine.
shit.
Larry, you good, bro?
Oh, y'all was lagging earlier. I can't see the board.
You're lagging right now for me. Like you were practically frozen.
I
Yeah, you be
literally-
freezing up sometimes on your screen, bro. I don't got cap.
I'll leave real quick and join back.
Oh, you're
All right.
the hood, bro.
Timberwolves.
Yeah, the
I don't
Timberwolves, they lost
really
Jalen Noel, Prince, Rivers, and they added Troy Brown. They drafted Leonard Williams in the second round. Yeah,
This is a
They
D or
re-signed-
F. D or F.
they re-signed Ant though. So re-signing Ant, they
D.
re-signed Ant, Nas Reed, and
D.
no.
This is literally we literally put the Bucks in D because they re-signed Brooke fucking Lopez. They're D, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I put
either D or bottom of like C, bro.
I put them right
They
here
can be
because
I
yeah,
see it now.
they kept the
See it
band
now.
back, but the only difference between them keeping the band back is they kept Anthony Edwards instead of Brooke Lopez. You feel me? So
The Blazers.
Wait,
Okay.
the Knicks?
they're
the
ass,
Blazers.
bro.
The Blazers. What? They drafted Scoot. What are we talking about?
Trade Lillard or it's a bust.
Oh, you're chatting. Okay, you're chatting. They're literally going to trade Lillard. Like, even if he doesn't go to the Miami Heat specifically, they're getting rid of Lillard. So
Where
I
this,
think
so
it's
this
A.
is a terrible franchise. Not wanting to trade their star player where he wants to go. All you doing is causing drama. You're causing issues. You got the whole locker room being toxic. Man, and this is F in my opinion.
A or A if they trade Lillard. S. A if they trade Lillard. S.
All they did, wait. All jokes aside, all they did, they lost no one because they had like no one on their team. Like the biggest
Lost
loss was
no
Cam Reddish. All they did was
Simmons.
draft Chris Murray and Scoot, and
Yeah.
they signed Moses Brown.
Yeah.
Oh, they re-signed Jeremy Grant and Matisse Thybulle.
This was a good offseason for them. They didn't really lose anybody. They finally picked a direction and they're set on it. I think this is a really good offseason for them. They finally
That's
are going into the rebuild.
The thing
is what
about
we've been
them though is that what they get back in the Dame trade, yeah, I guess
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good for them, no matter what they get, bro.
yeah,
Unless they send it to the Heat and y'all finesse, that's the only way they don't get a good outcome, bro.
Bro, send your man's where he want to go. I mean, your franchise all-time leading scorer, best player in your franchise history, and y'all lied to him. All he's asking for is to go to the Heat Nation. You feel me? I mean, he ain't even asking for too much.
He's running from the grind, bro. Send it. That's A tier. That's an A tier, bro. Top of B A.
I agree with that.
I like their direction they chose more than the Rockets, honestly.
I do too. The Rockets look like they're trying to do something in the middle, and I don't like that, bro.
Yeah, what you think, Nick?
I like A or like top of B.
Here comes Larry. He's about to chat, bro.
They finally have let go of Dame. Yeah, I agree.
What happened for Rockets?
See, told you. Told you he's got to chat, bro. Yes,
What
bro.
you think
Yes.
about the Blazers in A?
The Blazers off season?
Yeah.
I think I'll put him in A tier. I think. Not gonna
Okay,
lie. I
Okay.
think Shaden Sharp. I mean, not Shaden Sharp.
Scoot Henderson.
Getting Scoot, re-signing Jeremy Grant.
They drafted Chris Murray.
Yeah, that too. I'll put him in A tier.
Nah,
Not like Rockets.
honestly,
I don't
honestly,
think
giving Jeremy Grant that much money, they should be on top of B, bro. I ain't gonna care.
No.
No, actually,
way.
I might agree with Nick a little bit because I think they're gonna be here for now, but after they do the Dame trade, they'll be there. But for now, yeah, because re-signing Jeremy Grant, it's like that was before Lillard requested a trade. Like they thought Lillard was gonna come back and like they're gonna keep
Jeremy Grant is like their only wing. I just
Yeah,
want y'all
yeah,
to know
yeah.
that.
Yeah, but
It's Jeremy Grant, Kevin Knox. They needed a wing, bro.
He signed for 5. How old is Jeremy Grant? He signed a 5-year.
32?
27.
Oh,
Do you think he's 32?
Look, he look old. He look old. I'm not gonna lie.
He's like 27, I thought. 27.
He's
I
29.
think you're right. You're right.
No, 29.
Oh.
He's like 32.
I mean,
I think it's not gonna be a terrible deal, bro.
I don't think it's gonna be terrible. It's
It's not like they got him for leadership, like fucking Fred VanVleet, bro. So he'll be all right.
I mean, yeah, I'll put them in. I'll put them in. All right, Denver Nuggets.
Bottom C, top of D.
Yeah, they didn't do nothing, and then also they lost Bruce Brown, which was a.
I'm not
very
bad at putting
big-
D tier. I'm not bad at putting D tier. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Are they above the Bucks?
I don't
Yeah.
think so. No. How?
I thought they drafted a nice player. I thought that's what it was. They drafted a player and they were like, we want him to replace Bruce Brown.
They're okay, but they're not like proven. It's like the Nets drafting.
No, they
Foley
they want
yeah.
Christian Brown to replace Bruce Brown.
Oh,
or
he
whatever it
will.
is.
He will. He's him, bro. He's him.
They
I'll put him with
actually got
DK.
Justin Holiday, which is not bad.
I don't think the Nuggets got way worse, but I don't think they got better. So I think D.
They got worse though. It's detail. They're going with detail for them.
They lost Bruce Brown, Thomas Bryant, Jeff Green, and Ish Smith. And to replace that, they got Reggie Jackson re-signed, DeAndre Jordan re-signed, and they added Justin Holiday. I ain't gonna
I'm okay.
Bro,
DK.
Reggie Jackson and DeAndre Jordan are literally just there for locker room presence, bro.
Thomas
they're
Bryant didn't play and Ish Smith didn't play. So
bro, yeah, they're not
Jeff
gonna have
Green
nobody play.
barely played. So
Yeah, but
they're still gonna be running a 7-man rotation and be fine.
yeah. They like just because on the off-season tier list they're lower doesn't mean that these guys probably gonna be the favorites in the West. Like still,
No,
It don't-
no.
I mean,
It's them or the
them-
Lakers. It's them or the
them-
Lakers in the conference finals, and whoever wins that series is fine by me.
All right, next we got the OKC Thunder.
I don't know what they did.
Nothing.
They drafted Jason Wallace. They got a lot of draft picks for Davis Bertans. They lost Dario Saric.
Yeah, I gotta give them a F because they got a bunch of players that just fill up the shit. They got a bunch of players that just fill up the salary cap for them.
That's what y'all did, and you said it was B.
But they're playing them. But we're playing them. We're actually playing our players.
You guys did.
They just took them the money.
What the Rockets did, bro.
Jesus Christ,
Nah.
man.
We're playing our players though. They're starting on our
Yeah,
team.
you're a chatter, Larry. You're a chatter.
They're
bro.
starting though. When they're starting, your players
That's
just
worse. That's
no, it's not.
worse.
I think so.
Did they add Chet Holmgren this offseason or no?
No.
No, he
I'm
was
just asking. I'm asking.
This is a D or a C, bro.
I got him back at two.
No, D. It can be a C. It's a D.
But
They
I
just
like
didn't lose
Casey
nobody.
Wallace
Who
a
did they
lot.
lose though? Yeah.
Yeah, I like
And they're
though.
getting Chet Holmgren back too because he's coming
Yeah,
back
this
this
is-
series. So.
we just
This is
agree.
C.
We're not gonna count that.
I don't count Chet.
All they did was add Casey Wallace in draft capital. They traded back in the draft to get their guy. They traded for Victor Oladipo to take off some salary from the Heat. They traded for like Ty Washington to get more picks. They were just traded for picks and got their Casey Wallace. They didn't want too many players. They just wanted their team.
Bottom C. I'll put bottom C.
Yeah.
Bottom C
Bottom
is fine. That's crazy though.
I honestly think they're taking all that draft capital to trade for a big time player.
Yeah, for sure. That's exactly what
For
they're
sure.
doing. They
Grizzlies,
just
I think
don't
they're
know
B. Grizzlies are B.
They lost Dylan Brooks and Tyus Jones.
Tyus Jones is the only thing that I care about because Dylan Brooks is literally Marcus Smart's is a better Dylan Brooks, bro. I don't care.
Who's the guy playing that small forward now?
Nobody knows.
Exactly.
Who's up?
They're F. They're F.
They're not F.
They're F.
Yeah, Nick be pushing agendas with the Grizzlies, but they re-signed Desmond Bain. They traded for Marcus Smart. They traded for Derrick Rose, which isn't bad.
Are we counting Josh suspension?
All I'm hearing is a lot of talk. All I'm hearing is a lot of talk.
If we counting John suspicion, they're F. If we're not, then they're like C.
Not like that, man. Bro, it's not like that.
They're
They
like-
think they like that, but in all reality, they're not like that.
They
So,
traded 2 first-rounders for Marcus Smart.
That's crazy.
Marcus Smart is
That's
way
crazy.
better than Dylan Brooks, though.
That's
That's a
crazy.
huge improvement.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm taking Marcus Smart 10.
But lost Tyus Jones in the process.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they were
L
thinking. with
the L
him.
off season. They don't have stars. They don't have small forward. They don't have
Yeah.
No.
That's an F. That's an
No.
F right there.
I'll
That's
put
an
it. I'll
F.
put it in.
If we're counting, no, it's not an F just because they don't have a small forward. It's
I think this is a
F.
D too, man.
F.
I think this is a D. If you
F.
count Ja, it's an F. They're back at F.
Where are they in D though?
Behind the Nuggets, bro.
No.
They're behind the
Behind the
Nuggets.
Nuggets.
Yeah.
Nah,
Just
nah.
behind the Nuggets.
Yeah.
Larry, you agree? Actually, I got 2-1. It's okay. It's okay. Dang.
Yo, Larry.
This is A. This is automatic A, bro. They did great.
Yo, Larry. Damn. His
Bro,
Wi-Fi
having
shit.
technical difficulties crazy.
Wow, the Mavericks got a lot going on for their off season. All right.
Wait, what Grizzlies is that? What Grizzlies is that? Wait, put on.
Becca
Bottom
D.
big.
Oh shit, about to shit out now. I can see the screen and hear all of y'all. What happened? Oh shit, we lit. Alright, Memphis, D tier. Alright, I agree with that.
Yeah. My son Larry right here.
Yo, Mavs is top A, bottom S. Truthfully,
Mavs, I had to catch my breath real quick. They got a lot going on over here. They lost Christian Wood, lost Markieff Morris, lost JaVale McGee, lost Justin Holiday, lost Reggie Bullock, lost Davis Bertans. They added Seth Curry, Rashawn Holmes, Derrick Jones,
Williams.
Dante Exum, Derek Lively. They also drafted Oliver Max Prosper. They signed Grant Williams. They re-signed Kyrie Irving, and they re-signed Dwight Powell.
amazing offseason. A.
They're building around Luka and Kyrie. You can't go
Yeah.
wrong with that. That's A. S.
Top of A, bottom S. I don't
top-
care.
Yeah, top A.
Because look, I'm gonna say this though. Remember when they traded for Kyrie, everyone was like, "This a D, this a F." They would never re-sign Kyrie. Kyrie would not ever sign back to Dallas Mavericks. That's such an L trade. They did exactly what they had to do. It didn't add it onto it. But not top 8.
I'm not in love with their
That
depth.
first,
I'm not
se-
gonna lie,
that first
I'm not in
season
love
kind of
with
offsets him resigning. I'm not gonna lie. If they had a good season
I'm
and
not
then
in
he
love with the
resigned,
depth.
then it'd be higher.
They had a good offensive season. They were one
I
of the
might
best
put it
offenses of
below
all
the
time. in that rating.
Blazers.
They didn't look like it when you watched them. I'll tell you that. The numbers tell a different story to what it actually.
When
looked
I
like
watched
before.
them, I was having fun. That's all I knew. I was watching Bagtopia. You got Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic. Man, I was watching-
They're definitely gonna have a better season this season though. They're definitely.
I watched them. I think it was Suns Mavs, bro. That was Bagtopia. It was crazy.
I watched the best game of the season, bro. The Mavs Kings. Holy. And that was the De'Aaron Fox and Kyrie were going back in the fourth quarter. That was, oh my.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think I moved the Mavs behind the Blazers. I'm not in love with their depth. Not in love with the depth. I think not moving Tim Hardaway, trying to get rid of him wasn't a good idea either. It's a really top heavy team. I'm not sure I put them above the Blazers.
The Mavs are a top heavy team
Yes.
over the Blazers. Name the Blazers bench.
Oh no, I feel you. But as far as they're trying to contend, Blazers. No.
All right, we're keeping.
Are
Yeah.
rebuilding though? Blazers are trying to. They're like a weird spot. Kind of trying to rebuild and move Dame.
But the Blazers haven't finished their rebuild yet, though. They haven't traded Dame yet.
I feel it, yeah. But Mavs are trying to compete. I don't think that's the best competing roster that they could have made.
This offseason, it is one of the better competing rosters they could have made.
Yes, but
Yeah.
they could have moved Tim Hardaway. Maybe re-signed Kyrie to a lesser deal. Got somebody else.
Tim Hardaway for what? What are you trying to move Tim Hardaway for? Truthfully,
They have picks. They can move Tim Hardaway.
for
You said-
what?
Clint Capella. They could try to do that.
Fuck
Or
no.
anybody.
Yeah, you're chatting. All
I
right,
would
bro.
do that. No, I would do that. I would do that, Elijah. I would do it.
Fuck no. Clint Capella?
They want
Yeah, I
Clint.
would-
That's the number one target.
Why?
That's the number one target right now.
A lot there for Luka. Luka does decent with Lobster.
Defense.
No, bro.
Defense,
You rely on
rebounding.
your rookies to give you that athleticism and that hustle. Not Clint Capella.
Yeah, you
Defense.
rely
They're
on
all
them
center.
to give you that.
They have a
But
good center.
They got rookies for the things that you have problems with is what they drafted their rookies for. That's what I'm trying to say.
yeah, but I think Capella brings a floor. Yeah, I agree with you though. They'll keep the rookies too though. They'll keep the rookies, and then next year they can move on from Capella, and then it'll be like they almost salary dumped Tim Hardaway, and then they could do something else with that money. But Tim Hardaway is a good player
Tim
though, so
Hardaway
I
is
got
a
no problem
good
with
enough
keeping him.
player. Yeah, I don't think Tim Hardaway is so bad. You need to be getting rid of him.
Yeah, but it's just a fit thing because they got Green, Luca, Kyrie, Hardy. They got
Not
a lot
even
of
that.
guards.
They have a
Seth
valuable
Curry.
contract.
You can
with
run Tim Hardaway at the 3 though. There's never been an issue. He's always been a 2-3.
Yeah, for sure. You could.
I think they could have moved him for something else. They have picks that they could have traded him away for. Yeah, he has a good contract. I don't think
If
leaving
someone
him
gets
on the team
traded,
was
it's
the best.
hard way though. I'll agree.
I think
I think-
you go into the season, see what you got, and then trade deadline is the Clint Capella move. I don't
Yes,
think that's an
yes.
off-season move at all.
Yes, I agree. I agree with that. I'll say that. Next we got the
okay.
San Antonio Spurs.
I think it's A. I think it's A.
I think.
I
Okay,
think,
you
I
got
think drafting.
generational player. Hopefully,
Yeah.
generational player. I put him behind.
You
the
did
Blazers, though. I'm
exactly
not
what you
putting
wanted
top
to
there.
do, bro. You won the Wemby sweepstakes. That's automatic A, bro.
Is it bottom A, top A, middle A? What is it?
They're probably
think-
bottom A.
I go bottom just because he does have injury concerns. I probably would put him bottom A. Just because injury concerns.
He's going to get fucked up. He's going to get
Yeah.
fucked up.
As long as he doesn't try to be a big body and learn and is actually just a roamer, I think he'll
No,
be fine.
no. He's gonna.
They don't have a big body though. Who's big
They
body?
don't have another big
Zach
body.
Collins.
Someone can be a big body.
Zach Collins.
He isn't
That's it.
tall, but he is a big body.
Nah, he's gonna get
Alright.
fucking rocked in that fucking paint, man.
I'm praying to God they don't leave him in the paint. That would be that Greg Popovich is a better coach than to leave him in the
Hopefully,
paint.
we'll see.
No. It came out that Zach Collins is starting at center, Victor at the 4.
Yeah,
That gets confirmed.
that's what I'm
Germany
saying.
off the bench.
Who?
Germany
He'll probably
Soker
run-
off the bench.
I'm telling you, Jeremy's a point guard. He on defense, he guards like Damian Lillard and stuff. They're gonna experiment him at point guard. They did it at the end of last season. Greg Popovich said that he wants to try it, and like they're doing what the Rockets should do. They're experimenting as a sucky ass team. Oh my, I
That's what-
shouldn't say- I shouldn't
No,
say-
no, no. Facts.
Hey, look.
I
If
think
you get the playoffs, if you get the play and make the playoffs, y'all everyone owes you $100. That's all I'm saying.
no, I
You
take
don't even
sarcasm
think
back.
your
I take
team's
it back.
making the playoffs. Why do we owe you?
$100.
You said
Yo,
my
you
team's
owe all of
worse
us
than
on-
yours.
Yo, you owe all of us $100 if the Rockets don't make the
Yeah.
playoffs. The fuck?
No. Fuck that. You owe us all $300, bro. Each. $300 each, bro.
I mean, it
That's
can happen,
crazy.
man. You never know. Injuries.
I want your dorm room too. Give me your dorm room too, bro. Come on.
I want a lifetime supply of orange juice, bro. That's what I want, Larry. I know you can provide.
No,
No, I just need the thing, bro.
next we got the Phoenix Suns.
This is a B. This is a B.
They
They
got
lost.
a lot going on.
They got better, but like
They lost a lot of fucking depth, man. They lost a
They got-
whole
yeah.
lot of depth.
this is a 7-man rotation at best, bro. This
Is
B.
both in the rotation?
Yeah,
I
7-man.
think he's falling out. Like he's gonna be like Cam Reddish, bro. They gonna give him a chance over the season. He gonna get his
So who's the
highlights.
7-man? Is
Nah,
KD.
Bo's gonna average like 10, 12 on that team, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
He did it in the Magic.
He's
Averaged
gonna
9
be
points.
solid.
I hope he is though, as a fan of him, because when the Miami Heat drafted him, I was so happy. Then we traded him like as I'm celebrating. He's
So
crazy.
you think the bench is just
I
gonna be
think-
Eric Gordon and Bobo?
Eric Gordon, Bo, yeah, Diop, I guess.
Ah,
They got
Like
Damian.
bro, someone's gonna fall out of that lineup. I'm telling you, like, there's gonna be a
Gordon.
bunch of those guys that just play themselves off the court.
Gordon, Diop, Watanabe, Eubanks.
Eubanks is playing.
Damian
Eubanks is gonna
Lillard.
play. Eubanks is gonna play.
Eubanks ain't gonna get that much time.
Yo,
bro.
Shemezi Mutu.
Especially with 8 in there. Yeah,
He's not gonna get that. He barely got time when it was just him and Trey Lyles at power forward for the Kings, bro.
Nah, there's gonna be a whole lot of injuries on that team, bro. I guarantee you, bro, because they're gonna be playing KD, Booker, Beal a lot of minutes.
Yeah, I'm talking playoff time though, bro. Most of these guys ain't getting time.
I'm gonna put them. They're like on the same shit as the Bulls, but like the better, way better version. Nah,
I
I'll
agree.
probably put him on the Rockets.
No, they're
what do you
perfect
think?
right
What do
there.
you think?
Bill and Collins. I think this is a gap.
Bradley Beal is a big. That is
Big
still like
name, bro.
No, but the Jazz also got good draft picks as well. They actually increased their depth and went into a certain direction for their future. The Suns just kind of
the Suns, they're about the same. They're Same
The
thing.
Suns got slightly better, but sacrificed a lot of their depth, bro. They got slightly better. That's the
Who
only
did
thing I can say.
sacrifice? Really? Who did sacrifice?
I'm about it, bro. It's a lot of players. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
only
They
Chris
lost
Paul.
Darius Baisley, Bismack Biyombo, Torrey Craig, Jock Londale, Chris Paul, Cameron Payne, Terrence Ross, Andrew Shamet, TJ Warren.
You see, my thing is, I don't think there was that big of.
That's a lot of fucking depth right there, yo. That is a lot
That's
of
a lot
fucking.
players, bro.
I didn't
Yeah,
even want to
But
name
they're
it.
not that
That
much important to me. They're not that important to me. Bro.
Just to
Damn.
pick up.
They
Bradley
are
Beal.
that, bro. Trust, they're that important. That when it comes to playoff time, and you got Yuta Watanabe taking your fucking final shots, you're gonna be like, that's fucking important, bro. No disrespect to Yuta, he's solid, but
Yeah. But they re-signed Joshua Koji, Damian Lee. They got Yuta Watanabe, Shimizu Metu, Eric Gordon. Hey, shout out Jordan Goodwin. I seen he was commenting on one of the Would You Rather's. He ain't like what we said, but still shout out to you. Drew
you're gonna
Eubank,
go to the playoffs, bro. You'll be in the playoffs. So.
Bo
Good for you,
Bo,
bro.
Bradley Beal, Caleb Bates, Diop.
Yeah, no. I'm telling you, 5 of those guys are gonna play themselves out of a roster spot, bro.
They
I'm
like
telling
if
you.
they didn't get Bradley Beal, like Bradley Beal is Bradley Beal. That's the reason.
Bradley Beal is a big pickup, bro.
Yeah, Bradley Beal. Yeah, Bradley Beal is still Bradley Beal. So.
Bradley Beal is the only reason they're in B tier, bro.
Yeah, real deal Beal.
If they traded 8, this would have been A tier, though.
Yeah. Clippers.
Yeah.
They didn't do anything, did they?
Kenny Martin. They got Kenny Martin.
So they didn't do anything. Okay.
Russ, Russ. $4 million deal. Russ, they got it, bro.
They did extend Russ. So
Us
this is a D
extended
tier.
Mason Plumlee,
This is D tier. Okay, D tier.
and they lost Eric Gordon.
It's not
D
D tier.
tier.
It's not D
This
tier.
is D tier. We literally put the fucking Bucks in there for signing Brooke Lopez, bro.
This
Yes, this is
D
D
tier,
tier. The re-signed teams we put in D tier.
But they didn't lose anybody though. The Bucks lost people. Who did the Clippers
They
lose?
lost Eric Gordon.
That's not that important. Not Brook Lopez important. Not even close.
Yeah, but they lost him. The
But
Bucks
they
at least kept
lost
him.
him.
Bro.
Bucks kept him.
Y'all know how like y'all know how like
who's better? Who's better? Javon Carter or Eric Gordon?
They're close. I'll be honest with you. They're close.
Okay.
It depends
So-
what team you are, what you need. Yeah.
They lost one guy. They kept their Joe Ingles and I don't know Jordan Mills for their
All right, let's
equipment.
get off the
I don't know who
fucking
that is.
Clippers.
But
We
they
know
The
the
Clippers
Clippers
kept
are-
everyone else too, bro.
we know
What
they're
are
not.
you talking
We
about?
know. Hey,
No,
we know the
no, wait,
Clippers
hold on.
aren't gonna do anything. Let's just.
Larry, you're just you're chatting, bro.
KBD, bro. The KBD. Russell Westbrook for $4 million. Russell Westbrook,
Yeah,
$4 million
bro.
deal, bro.
They got
Yeah,
Russ.
they
That
got
was
it.
great.
I'll
Russ
put it up.
ain't the same player anymore.
They,
though,
they got a
bro.
role
Like,
player for.
He worth
$4
$4 million. He worth $4 million.
If you want to say the Russ signing was that good, you can throw them above the Bucks in D tier. Besides that, they're still in fucking D tier. It's the same
don't-
shit, bro.
That deal is crazy to me. I don't know. I think that's probably one of the best deals in the whole thing, bro. $4 million for him.
No, the Reeves deal was a
Yeah.
fucking steal like shit, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm talking about signing, straight signing. For that cheap,
Mm,
I gotta put him in C. For that cheap,
yeah, you're chatting. Warriors.
LF.
They
might be
lost
L-
Dante.
I hate that.
They lost Jordan Poole, Ty Jerome, Anthony Lamb, Andre Iguodala to retirement, Michael Green, Dante, Patrick
They
Baldwin,
re-signed Draymond Green to that crazy ass contract.
They got Dario Saric, Chris Paul, Corey Joseph.
This is like a C. C at best. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
C at
I-
best. Maybe
I-
even D.
I got them B. I got them B, bro. I like this.
No,
Me personally.
no.
fuck.
I'm high on it.
They lost
Yeah,
their
I
young, not star, but young potential star.
They lost
They
him.
salary dumped him. And he wasn't a star. too.
No, they lost him. I think they gave up a pick for Chris Paul. I thought.
Yeah, picks. They gave a picks too. Yes.
Yeah, so
Yeah, they
could-
gave up Jordan
salary
Poole
dump.
and picks for
Yeah,
Chris
salary
Paul.
dump. Salary dump. They didn't want Poole
You
that much.
don't have to salary dump Jordan Poole. You don't
Poole,
salary
okay.
dump Jordan Poole, bro.
No.
Nope.
And then
Okay. Tell me right now, would you? That's like you trading a fucking top player on your team, up and coming star, for fucking Kyle Lowry, and you gave up picks in that deal, nigga. You don't do that. You don't do that, bro.
I
That's a
think
bad
Chris Paul
trade.
is slightly better than Lowry.
He can be better, but I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
it's
an
kinda
older
like-
guy that you're getting rid of
Bob,
next
would
year.
you move Hero
Don't
and,
do
and
that,
like
bro.
2 first for CJ McCollum?
Yes, same shit.
It's kind of like that, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of like that.
No, you don't do that, bro.
if Hero was a detriment to my locker room, I may have to. And if Hero's a detriment to
No,
my
bro.
locker room, you may have to.
He's a detriment to Draymond Green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a detriment to Draymond Green, not the locker room, bro.
Look, I'm
I think-
higher on the
I
Warriors
think
all
it's D
season.
tier. I think
This
B
is D
tier.
tier.
Wait, so it's B tiered up like an addition, like they got better, and C tier is lower is they got
C
worse.
tier is like they got maybe a little better, a little worse. D tier is like, bro, you just re-signed and maybe even got worse. F tier is you didn't do shit, bro.
All right, okay. All
I
right,
think
yeah,
they're D tier. I think they're top of D tier, bro. Top of D,
D
bottom
tier.
C.
They got worse. I think they got worse. I think they got worse.
I think they got worse.
I think they got slightly better, but
No, they got worse.
y'all all agree
Chris
with it.
Paul's gonna annihilate that team, bro.
We put top D though. We put top D. I'm
I
not
think
top
worst
D.
case scenario, this team really doesn't make the playoffs. Worst case scenario, bro.
I can see that.
Y'all low on the Golden State. Okay.
They were on pace to not make the playoffs when they had Jordan Poole. When it was just
Yeah,
Curry
they-
just out there
they
balling
also,
up.
They also lost DiVincenzo to the Knicks. They lost Dante. That
Yeah,
counts.
I understand though. Look, I totally understand.
Pistons.
I don't think Chris Paul fits that system. Bro. I
Especially
really
with all this
don't.
chatting about Chris Paul starting, bro. In his interview where he looked, bro, he pretty much did the Melo interview where he was like, bench, I didn't come off the bench. And niggas just did not, bro.
You see,
Absolutely
that's the thing about it, though. How I'm looking at Chris Paul is I'm looking at him as like an upgraded Sean Livingston.
not. No, he's not. Sean Livingston actually played defense.
Yeah, but I'm just saying like that role. That's what he's gonna be when Curry's on the bench. Him and Corey Joseph gonna be like Leonard Barbosa and Sean Livingston. Like y'all just make sure we're not losing by 30 when Curry's gone, because that's what was happening last season.
Who was putting up the points to keep them from losing by 30?
Oh, the same guy who was giving up 40. That's who. And not in Mr. Bag Dribble Hezzy. That's who.
What are you talking about, bro?
Bag Dribble Hezzy, him. Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole was averaging like a lot of points though for the Warriors. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I agree.
Who's taking that up? Who's picking that up for now this year? That's what I'm
See,
saying.
that's the thing. Health,
Draymond Green,
health is a
Kevon
bit.
Looney,
Andrew
Kuminga?
Wiggins was missing a lot of games too.
Andrew Wiggins
Andrew-
is the best bet. Yeah, Andrew Wiggins. You better hope he's averaging 25 this year. That's what I'm saying. You're relying on Andrew Wiggins to average
No,
25. for them to be
relying
a-
on Andrew
above
Wiggins
team.
being there for Andrew Wiggins missed that season for a very that
He
was
missed
an
40
anomaly. That was an anomaly.
It was.
Yes.
Even when he was there, though, I think he was there in the beginning of the season. They were still losing. by a lot.
Yeah. I'm cool. I'm cool. What about the Pistons?
I think a plus. They got Asar Thompson, top 5 pick.
Oh shoot. Yeah,
I don't think they lost anybody.
I think there's pretty much.
they lost Joseph Hampton, Gruder.
Nobody. Like I said, they didn't lose anybody. So
Top of C.
this top of C, bottom B.
Whoa, I was gonna put him like back to C, just for being stagnant.
Top 5 pick.
No,
yeah, top 5
they're the Pistons. They literally did exactly what the Pistons need to do. They got a top 5 pick.
Yeah,
Top of
that's
C. Maybe
I don't
even
need them-
above the Bulls.
I don't want them getting a bunch of old guys. You can put them above the Knicks. That's fine.
Yeah, but next.
Word.
Back above the Bulls.
Bro, when it comes to their direction, they didn't do anything wrong. They literally did what they
I
were supposed to do.
understand. I understand.
Yeah, see, yeah, never mind. Supremacy, not Bulls. I'm bugging. Kings.
D. Like a D, top of F, bro.
Whoa.
They
whoa,
did be-
whoa.
They picked up the guy from overseas and re-signed Harrison Barnes.
They recently Harrison Barnes. They picked up JaVale McGee.
Chris Duarte.
Oh, they did. Okay, you know what? Middle D. I apologize. Middle D.
Yeah, they re-signed Alex Len, Trey Lyles, and they also re-upped DeMontis Sabonis. Also kept Harrison Barnes. What they were supposed last year was the off season where I was like, oh yeah, Kings in the playoffs, made a lot of moves. Now they kind of like just bringing it back a little bit.
CRD.
They got a
The
little-
direction of Kings going to the championship, though, I don't feel like they did anything.
That's the thing though. You're right about that. With the Kings, what did you say about the You said it about a team where like they're just going middle of the pack. Like, they should be right next to the Bulls.
No, because the Kings. I think the Kings are more promising than the Bulls. The Bulls actually need to blow that shit up. The Kings,
I think
the Kings are still. The Kings are experimenting to get the highest ceiling. The Bulls found their ceiling and need to fucking move on, bro. The Kings
So you
are
got
C tier. They are a little better. Nothing dramatic. I'll put them C tier.
If you want to put C tier, that's fine.
Where is
Probably above Nets.
I think they're top
Actually,
of C.
not good.
bottom.
I ain't a lot because they did restart Sabonis and Harrison.
Yeah.
Barnes. They might even be top C.
Whatever.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Yeah. This is a very mid all season. And the thing is, they lost Holmes, who they didn't play. Dellavedova, they didn't play. Terrence Davis, they didn't play.
I wasn't even thinking about them. Truthfully,
Yeah,
I didn't
man.
care.
Terrence Davis.
I'm just thinking in
man.
terms of their direction. I don't feel like they did much.
Yeah,
they
they're-
didn't. They didn't because they're banking on internal improvement with guys like Davion Mitchell, Keegan Murray.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
used
they're
all
banking
their
on that.
assets last all season.
That's
Yeah.
fine. You can bank on them, but banking on them doesn't make your team better.
Yeah,
Right
top
now.
C.
Right now. You know what I mean?
I
In
guess.
terms of your off-season grade, if they turn
I
out better, then they turn out better. But
I feel like we're signing your second best
Yeah,
player.
I know. That's like
5 years
pushing
is a
me.
real
That's
big
pushing
thing.
me.
I think if they turn better, they're just gonna turn better because they're resigning
But if you
everybody.
try to
That's
restart
it.
players,
Like,
though,
just get the
it
team
comes
together.
out
Top of
cold.
C is cool. Though. Top of C is cool though. Top of C is cool.
whatever.
Look,
I don't
you talk about
care.
resigning
This is-
players. The Bulls did the same thing. That's why they're there too.
Yeah, and I feel like the Bulls maybe
They
we
got
should just
Javon
bring the
Carter.
Bulls down.
Nah. Javon Carter's pickup is bigger than any other guy they got.
Chris Dorte's better than Javon Carter, but
JaVale McGee.
Are you doing
Javon
that?
McGee's
Javon
not
And
better
Carter?
than
they,
Javon
and they re-signed Harrison Barnes, Alex Len, Trey Lyles, and DeMontis Sabonis. They kept
You
the
put
core.
why are we
Javon
saying
Javon.
Trey Lyles is him, bro? You need to stop putting his name. Alex Len is
He's
also
like-
not him.
those guys been on the team for a while though. That's kind of what I'm saying. I could.
Wait,
Javale
Eli,
McGee
who's
could
better?
steal Alex Len's starting spot for all I care, and I wouldn't. It wouldn't be
Yeah.
nothing.
For sure.
Wait, Eli, you said Chris is better than Javon?
Chris is better than Javon.
They have to put Bulls down. Bulls have to be down if you do that. They have to be down.
I'm low on
the
the
Bulls have
Kings
such
off
a
season,
mid.
and I'm low on the Bulls on season.
Yeah, but we have to put Bulls down there.
Yeah, I think the Bulls are super
low.
mid.
Kings. Yeah, all right, that's fine. Let's throw the blow. Kings is first.
I don't care. That's
That's
fine.
fine. That's fine.
Cavs, C, bro. This is the definition of C.
They had a good. They had a really.
I don't remember what telling you.
No, they didn't, Larry. No,
That's
they
the way-
didn't.
They got
No.
two good wings. That they not good wings, but they got.
They
wings.
got Struz. He's not a wing, bro. He's an
wing is a
oversized guard, undersized wing, bro.
So not playing
Undersized
small
wing
forward.
at best.
Not playing a small forward.
He
Bro,
is
if
gonna.
I play-
just 'cause he's gonna
If I
play
play
it there.
Simons at small forward, that doesn't make him a wing.
Yeah.
I know,
bro.
but they put the pieces. They put the players that can play that position for
He
them.
can't
'cause
play
they
that
need it. They need it.
No, they
position.
didn't.
He,
Yes, he
no,
did.
bro.
Max
See,
Strus doesn't count. Somebody can play that position for them.
And you gotta remember the contract
Oh.
they signed him to. They signed him for $464.
Larry, you're chatting, bro. This is
Four
No,
six-
I'm dead honest because look, they got players that can play that position. That's the weakest position. They got someone
can't
that can
play
throw
that
it in there.
position, Larry.
I know
He
he can't.
can.
Play. I know he can't play, but it's better than whoever else they had. Probably better than.
I'd rather have a Okoro. Okoro can play defense. Okoro can play defense. He's
Right.
horrible offensively, but he can play defense.
Max
guard the
is-
wing.
But Max is better
Max
offensively.
hands.
He's better
Barely.
offensively.
Barely, bro. No. Not for that money you just signed him for. No.
Elijah, what do you think about where I got him?
Fine. Perfectly fine. If anything, you
Sure.
throw him lower. I don't care, bro.
Bro, Larry, let me tell you why.
Now I'm a Cavs hater, though.
I think it's a good pickup for them. I think they got somebody that can play some minutes at that position. That's why I think they had a better
Hey,
offseason.
look, so they got a body. They signed a body to a super high contract. That's not a good offseason.
I think Max Strus proved himself to be a little more than that over the playoffs.
No, he didn't.
He didn't, bro.
No,
He was
You're
literally a
trash.
body because Tyler Hero was hurt. Like
He's
literally-
actually a body, bro. What are you talking about? What do you Larry? What do you think Max Strus did?
He was
He
a
had-
Let me
undrafted
know.
body.
yeah, he had this playoff. He had this playoff run.
Oh my lord.
What?
He exceeded expectations. He exceeded expectations. He did.
No, he
No, he
didn't.
didn't. No, he didn't. No,
He
he
did
didn't.
expectations. Yes.
No,
bro.
he
No, he didn't.
didn't.
No, he didn't.
No, that's.
What do you think? Okay, no. Larry, tell me. What do you think Max Strus did in the playoffs?
He helped play defense and play. He played his role. He's the body. He's a role
What
player.
was his role?
A minimum contract player.
To be a body. Yeah, you're right.
To
But
be a
I think-
body.
The pressure that he took, like
Yeah, that's
did have
crazy
to
that
do-
he has 78 overall on 2K, bro. That's
He
all
just
wrong.
made 65 mil to be a body, and you're saying that's a good offseason. Stop chatting. He's a
I'm not
sharpshooter. You know what he shot? You know what he shot in the playoffs, Larry?
I do.
32% from 3, bro. What are we doing?
What's the field goal? What's the field goal? What's the field goal?
He shot 6 attempts and made 32%.
40%. That's not good either.
You feel-
Bro, you're chatting.
Yeah, you gotta buy.
You're
All right,
actually
back, okay,
chatting.
good addition, bad contract.
Yes,
Alright,
yes,
alright,
I agree
okay.
with that.
As a body, yeah. If he
Bad-
was on
bad
a vet
contract,
man,
right.
if he was on a vet man, bro, I would love Max Shoe signing.
I think they got better though with Max Shoe signing. That's what I'm saying. They
Man,
did
I-
addition to the
slightly,
team.
yeah,
It-
you
it's
can say
addition,
that.
man.
You can
It's
say-
slightly addition. So they
Hey,
pay the
bro,
next-
C
How much
tier.
money
You
does
can
he
be in
make a
C
year?
tier.
All right, PMC tier.
4
On that
years,
contract,
64.
a good addition now.
Where you 60 mil?
I think that's
60
what it
million.
was. 4 years. Ah, man. He did he sign for more than Gabe?
I think so. Because the Lakers didn't have that money. Remember, they didn't have that kind of money. I think Gabe makes like 11 mil at most.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. And Struz, look, shout out to you. Thanks for your time with the Miami Heat. I hope the best for you. Thanks, brother. But nah, man. Hey, make that money. Get that bag. Get that bag. Mm-mm.
Yeah, Larry be chatting, bro.
No, they got
Get that bag,
it's a good addition. Good addition to the team.
He can play the wing.
Get
No.
that bag. Yeah.
He
They
can,
got him on
though.
the
So
eights.
say it. For them, they need somebody that can just play that three.
Steal it and draft
He
him on
can't
the
play the 3. Why do you keep saying that?
He's not the best at it, but he's somebody that can play it more than anyone else on the team besides Isaac and maybe.
I think
Levert.
George ain't gonna take the spot from Max Struz.
I think George. I
If
think he's
Karis
too
LeVert,
slow.
if Karis LeVert's healthy, he's keeping that spot
Yeah.
over Max Drews.
People gonna be slandering my dog Max Struz, which is so unfortunate. But
I'm slandering Max.
Hey, they
Strus,
kind of
bro.
needed him too. For
It's not even slander. It's just facts.
I think he's a good addition. Just overpaid, but I think he's a good addition.
Overpaid addition for a position they didn't need.
yeah,
Shooter guard too. Backup shooter guard. They needed another guy. He did. Yes. Who's backup shooter guard?
I mean, you can get it back. You could have got Malik Monk for $5 million
You could have got other guys. You could have got Malik Beasley for cheap too.
for a minimum.
Yeah, you could have got guys, bro. Cameron Payne was there.
For shooter
Damian
guard?
Lee was there. Seth Curry was there. Like the Mavs got. There was guys.
I
that were
think
way
I think
cheaper.
Max is better at defensive end. They need some more defense off the bench.
Once again, Austin Reeves was there. There was guys there, bro.
Australians would have been
I'm
tough.
sorry, I didn't like that. That Struz signing surprised me, man. And I'm happy, man. If it was for that much, man, I understand them just getting Josh Richardson, who I think is literally better.
Bro, yeah, Josh Richardson. Bro, we forgot that the Cavs were like a fucking for nearly a century they were a poverty franchise. And because they had like 5 good years of signings, bro. And now they're getting back to form.
Like they have an undersized, or not undersized, but they got a little point guard, undersized shooting guard, undersized small forward, and 2 centers that can't shoot.
They got an undersized 3-point shooting small forward they can't shoot.
And you're talking about defense. Who is he gonna? Yeah, man. Let's move on to the Boston Celtics.
I'd rather trust him than not Spider. I'm not gonna say Spider. Probably
Yeah,
Garland now.
You'd rather.
Spider
I
can play-
would hope so, bro. You're
Spider can play
chatting, Larry.
defense. Spider can play defense.
Yes, we know, but
Undersized though.
Strus can't play offense or defense most games. He'll get you some. He'll go 5
All
for
right,
5
that's
every
enough
once in a while.
Struz slander. He was still Heat Nation before. Enough slander about my dog Struz, man.
Not
I
slander.
ain't gonna protect him though. But I'm just gonna say
Who's next to see? Like I can't see the board anymore. Who's next to you?
Boston Celtics.
I think this is A. I think they had an A.
Top
Hey.
eight.
Depending on how high you are on Kristaps, I can also see S. But I think this is an A.
I can't do S tier. I think the depth is lacking. I don't like the depth that much.
What?
No, Celtics stay
I'll be
with
a-
the depth. You're once again, Larry is chatting.
No,
bro.
no,
You're
no,
on
no,
time
no.
today.
Because the Lakers are S tier. I don't think they got the depth of the Lakers.
Yeah, but like,
No, but they didn't need to. The Celtics already had crazy depth.
yeah, they got Derek White, Payne Pritchard, Delonta Banton, Jaylen Brown, Malcolm Brogdon, Jason Tatum, Kristaps Porzingis, Al
outside
Horford,
of
Robert Williams. I just
Malcolm,
named like 11 good players.
Yeah.
outside of Malcolm and Al Horford, I don't think I think Lakers have more depth on that end.
Yeah, but you're comparing them to the Lakers, not the NBA.
No one's
Yeah, but
saying they had a
they're
better.
They
Oh,
talking
but
about
for
SJ
SJ?
though. Talking
No
about
one said they had
SJ.
a better offseason than the Lakers. They just
Yeah,
had
they
a
can be
very
in
good
bug
one,
ass.
comparable to
Yeah,
the
I'm
Lakers.
saying, but I don't think it's better than Lakers. I'm saying. So I don't think they would be in the
You
SC.
can be an
I don't
S. Two legends can coexist, my brother.
Yeah.
I
Well,
see
I don't
one
think-
team that I would for sure add to S. Still, I
I think
wouldn't-
the S. I think they could be S, bro. I think it depends on Nick, I guess. I think they could be S.
Nick, what do you think about the Celtics all season?
Nah, nah, we gotta keep the Lakers the only team there. I'm not gonna lie to you. They have the best
No,
Pushing
my
agendas,
God, we got the
pushing
wrong guy to ask,
Yeah,
bro.
pushing agendas. I do see an S tier team though for their all season. For
I'm happy
sure.
for the depth for the Lakers and the Celtics. I'm just
Oh,
really
didn't they
happy.
also sign that? They also signed that. Or drafted that forward, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Who looked really good for them in the
Jordan-
preseason.
Jordan Walsh.
Yeah,
I
I
do
think
want-
no. I
I
think they
wanna
got
put them
ass,
in.
bro.
I want to put them.
I
as
think
two.
they're ass. I don't see the argument.
I'm not
would be.
upset,
They had a
but
good.
I-
They had a
I-
good draft. They got good offseason pickups. Good trades.
Re-signed Jaylen Brown. Like they re-signed their
I
stars.
don't think they had it.
They did every single thing they wanted to
as
do.
Lakers. Oh, that's
Are
what
we
they said.
predicting the finals? Question mark? Question mark?
Celtics are
Agree.
always a finals contender, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
They
they're
always
always-
are.
Yeah, that's my finals. That's my finals. Prediction. Those two teams.
Do you think
if it's
their
not
offseason
us,
has a big
it's-
reason to that?
Huh?
You think their offseason is a big reason for that?
Yeah. No, they would have been it anyways because the Bucks had a worse offseason. The Bucks didn't do anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think anyone's
Bucks did get
Celtics.
worse, bro. God, I hope K-Mid isn't like a perennial 15-point per game scorer now, bro. But he is 32, so it might just be up, bro. It might just be up.
Sixers, I'm not gonna lie. Sixers might be. They keep Harden. They might be the second best team in the East. Might be the Sixers. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Sixers had an F offseason to me. This is like the worst you can get. bro.
How?
Yeah,
what?
nah, bro, they
No.
didn't do
No.
absolutely
Your
fucking
star, your second star is unhappy now, who might not even want to play for you. Your main star is probably going to be requesting a trade because you didn't do anything else in the offseason but lie and make your other and make his co-star unhappy. What they didn't sign anybody. They lost Jalen. What did they do, bro?
They signed Mo Bamba,
Patrick
Big-
Beverly,
Patrick Beverly.
Monte Smart. They re-signed
No, bro.
Harold and Paul Reed. They lost Georges Niang, Shake Milton, Jalen McDaniels,
Oh, yeah,
Matt
chicken,
Cullen,
I
Dwayne
think about
Dedmon.
Chicken George. I think about Chicken George. Never mind.
Yeah, bro. This is a F. This is like the definition of a F. I don't think it could have gone worse for them.
I don't think it was
Did they
that
have a big
bad.
offseason in the Heat?
No. I think this is F, but it couldn't have gone worse for them personally. They're
I
F
think-
though.
They didn't lose anybody yet, though. They're supposed to, but they
He just
lose.
named hella niggas they lost.
No, I'm talking about Harden though. Like, he's not out yet. I don't think you could say that yet. These guys
Bro,
lazy.
yeah.
I'd rather have a gone Harden than an unhappy Harden. on my
Yeah,
team.
me too, bro. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. We had a better offseason than the 76ers. I don't even got too many teams where I'm telling y'all we had a better offseason than, bro. I put a slap to F. Yeah, we
They're
76ers,
F. I don't
man.
throw them anywhere at F. I don't care. They're F.
I think
Who's better duo? Who's better two players? Bamba or Josh?
I'll have the
Richardson?
76ers not have the worst offseason.
Josh Richardson and Thomas Bryant, bro, easily.
Yeah.
What are we talking about there?
And we drafted Jamie.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah.
They didn't do nothing re-sign. Yeah, bro, come on, man.
They had a
Yeah.
nothing
Yeah.
offseason and then made their players.
And we
better. That's
re-signed
it.
Kevin Love in Orlando.
You're right. They got Hobby. You got pick. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
sorry.
didn't follow the Hornets offseason. I'll keep it a buck. Oh, they got Brandon Miller. That's true.
Yeah,
That's pretty big.
I can see top of C, bottom B.
For who?
They lost Dennis Smith, Kelly Oubre, he's still in free
Yeah,
agency.
that hurts. That
Irving.
hurts. PG Washington not resigned yet. We don't know what's going on with him.
I thought they were
Mhm.
trying to trade Kelly Oubre. Is he
Yeah,
getting
PJ
moved?
Washington
Nah,
signed.
he's out. He's free agent. I don't think. Let's get a sign trade.
He got a qualifying offer because no one else in the NBA wanted him. So like, since they drafted him, they get him for this year on like a minimum rookie deal, but he has a no trade clause. Like that's how it
Gotcha.
works.
Yeah, no, I think this. That's what I'm saying. It's the worst out of the guys that got really good draft, but
But they
I think
also
it's-
re-signed LaMelo.
I think it's top of C, bro. Bottom B, top of C.
Yeah, I agree with
They got
that.
Miles Bridges back. They drafted
That's a
Amari
W.
Bailey.
That's a big W. Well, depending on how it looks.
Top of C, bottom B. My king answer is not changing, bro.
C tier.
Top
C
C.
tier.
Yeah, I can see that.
Top C. Okay, works. I can't see the board, but
They had it. A. They had an
Yeah,
A.
okay, I'm happy that you okay.
A.
Yeah, I think
As
the
much
Wizards
as I
had a
don't
good
like Jordan Poole, they finesse.
Hey,
everybody.
A tier. Tyus Jones
Hey.
too. Tyus Jones. Yeah,
Tyus
A tier.
Jones
Yeah,
picks,
that's
Jordan
Yeah,
Poole.
that's
And they
Yeah,
got
bro.
Bilal, their pick.
Yeah, I
Bilal.
love. I like
Bilal.
Bilal. I actually do.
They cooked, bro. They
Is he
cooked.
top of A, bottom A, middle A? Where's he going?
I think they're above the Spurs and Blazers. But I don't have them above the Blazers.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
behind them,
Not even
man.
bad. Not even bad. Not even bad. Not bad.
Me personally, hot take. It's top A or bottom S because it's not
Beal,
only.
though. Beal.
Hold on, it's not only that they did that. They got a whole new. They got the Warriors general manager. They got Patrick Baldwin. They got Bilal Colaby. They got Danilo
Patrick Baldwin's
Gallinari.
not moving me.
Tyus
Gallinari's
Jones,
injury.
Jordan Poole, Andrew Shaman that bad. They re-signed Kyle Kuzma. And the biggest thing is they finally let go of Bradley Beal, which I thought was the worst contract in the NBA because of they picked a direction. Not only did they pick a direction, but while picking the direction, they got a star they want to build around with Jordan Poole. They got Tyus Jones. They drafted a top 10 player.
Yeah, they did. They did what the Blazers did, but better. So
Okay, I'm
Hey.
cool.
behind the mask.
The only
I'm
problem with
just
them,
so happy they let go of Beal. It's like, fine. Yeah.
the only L for the Wizards I see is like down the backup center. That's the only L I really see for them.
Now they'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Yeah, that's pretty much it though. That's the only part where I have with them.
No, they got Mike Muscala.
Yeah,
Ugh.
no backup center. Yeah.
Magic.
It's magic.
I don't think I paid attention to the Magic.
They got Cole, not Cole Anthony Black.
Anthony
Uh,
Black. They
Jazz.
also got Jet Howard.
Lot-
two
lot- lottery
lottery
pick.
picks.
Top 10 pick.
They got Joe Ingles.
Yeah, Jory goes another vet.
Yeah, and they lost Bobo. Yeah, Bobo. I didn't even
Got
know
it,
Michael
wait.
Carter Williams played on the
Did
last
they
year.
lose
That's
Bobo
crazy.
or did
They
trade
lost.
Bobo?
They lost Bobo.
They waived.
Trade or lost.
They waived him. They didn't even
Oh,
want him.
they
They
lost
released him on their own.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
They're not. It wasn't L off season. They definitely addition. They got a lottery
Yeah.
pick and Joey goes.
I think they're C. They're probably C near the Thunder Raptors.
Jet Howard is a great pick, by the way. He's
I'm about to put it in B tier. I think they're B tier. I'm not gonna lie to you.
yeah,
Not like
me.
Howard. I think they're B
That's
tier.
fine. I'm not too familiar with the rookies, so I can't speak.
Yeah,
on
I
it,
think
so.
Jet Howard. Oh, let me look at Jeff real quick. I think Jet Howard's like
They-
really good.
Jet Howard is.
Oh, yeah, no. Because I remember, they had 2 lottery picks, so they got 2 lottery
Yeah.
players.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Last time the Magic picked up a nigga named Howard, he had no bag. So my hopes are not.
Crazy thing
high.
is, Jet Howard. Oh my goodness! Actually, I don't want to say. I don't want to misspeak on him, but he's a really good scorer. I know that for sure. He's a good scoring wing, and Anthony Black is a 6'7", 1-3 in my opinion. I actually kept
Yeah.
watching.
I heard
Anthony
about him. I just don't know who Jet Howard is.
Yeah, he's good. He did 2 lottery picks. They got 11 and 6 lottery picks this year.
Yeah, you can throw him a B. Like I'm not.
Maybe.
Throw him above the Rockets.
Rockets.
Throw him above the Rockets just to make
Whoa.
Larry mad. I want them above the Rockets.
Actually,
Bottom would be they're rookies. What are they gonna do?
yeah, they are rookies.
Rookies.
We gave you a high grade because of Amen.
But that was a top 5 pick.
They
What
had
the
6
others?
and 10. 6 and
What?
10 better than 5. Trust. 6 and 10 better
No,
than 5.
look. Wembenyama is number 1 pick, and 2 was Blazers. That's why they're there. We got a top. We got 2 lottery picks
The
for
Blazers
price
had
of
the
1.
third pick. Blazers had the third pick.
Oh yeah, third pick. But we had 2 lottery picks for price of 1. That's impressive.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Yes.
Nah,
And
bro.
Whitmore was not supposed to go 20.
Having 2 lottery picks, right? That you said lottery picks was better. So
And we got Dylan Brooks.
Nah, bro.
I actually like Dylan Brooks,
Put
man.
him on.
Y'all tripping about D. Look, Dylan
You
Brooks
can
is the
talk. You can
reason they
say
top
that,
of
but
the
Dylan.
league.
Oh my god,
Bond
here
like-
we go.
Bada bing.
Here we go. Here we go.
Bada
If
bing.
it's not about the Lakers, Nick is not interested, bro.
What are you talking about, bro?
What?
What are you talking about, bro?
Nothing, bro. I respect our king, bro. Our washed king.
Respect.
Next team is the Atlanta Hawks. They lost John Collins, Aaron Holiday, and they added Kobe Buffkin. Pick 15, Larry. So like he's basically a lottery pick. Patty Mills, Wesley Matthews, and they re-signed DeJounte Murray. That is super
Patty
move.
Mills is still in the league.
That is super move.
He's the backup point guard for Trae Young. Oh, yeah, that's backup point guard.
They lost along, right?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, no, the Dogs are the Wizards. Am I not bugging? Dogs are the
Along,
Wizards.
right?
Yeah, he's been a Wizard last year.
Yeah, they lost. They lost them last year. Yeah. to the Wizards.
Shoot. That's
Lost
unfortunate.
just a holiday to Nuggets. I mean, yeah,
They
yeah,
lose a
right?
holiday every year. I'm not surprised, bro.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
like
they
the
do.
they're like the
They do.
end they're like the end of C, bro.
I'd rather just a holiday right now than Patty Mills, though. Would you?
I don't care where you put the Hogs. If I say my opinion on the Hogs, I'm a hater. If I like them, I'm a hater.
Yeah, that's
there's
facts.
no winning.
I think
There's no
they're
winning
C
for me
tier.
in the Hogs.
I think they're C tier.
Alright, whatever, that's fine.
That's
Yo,
fine.
did you move them up, Mark? Am I bugging or the screen frozen? Did you move the people up? Like this Magic in the B tier?
Magic or at
Yeah,
the back.
yeah. Your screen's frozen,
Oh,
bro.
my screen's frozen, man. All right.
Maybe you should pull it up on YouTube to see. But
Oh yeah.
I don't know. But hey, I told y'all I see one more S tier. This is the team, the Indiana Pacers.
You know how I feel about the Pacers. I once again will not speak on the Pacers.
Why?
So-
What? Say it.
Well,
Say your piece. Say your piece, Eli.
Bro, I'm gonna have them in S tier.
Yeah, bro. They lost Chris
Oh, man.
Duarte, O'Shea Brissett, James Johnson, and then they added Bruce Brown on a nice contract, Obi Toppin, Jarrett Walker, and they re-signed Tyrese Halliburton. I think they did every single thing they needed to do.
A or S. A or S.
that's A, that's not S
A
though.
or
Like
S. A or S.
S.
Top of A. Top of
For,
A. Top of
I
A.
for,
think they-
for their plan, which is getting young talent, getting guys to build around Tyrese, they did perfect. I don't think they're trying to compete just yet.
Larry,
Yeah.
look, you were real high on that Russell Westbrook contract. What about
Yeah.
Bruce Brown? He signed a better contract in my opinion.
Facts.
I agree with you, bro. I think the rest 4 million is crazy. That's probably best
It
contract.
is
ever.
crazy. I think that was like one of the top 3
It's-
contracts in the league.
Number one for me. Number one. Okay.
It's crazy, but Russ is also
Oh,
like actually just a role player now. Like he's like an 18 point per game scorer and an okay.
But what's he worth
passer.
right now? How much money is he worth right now? On just a 1 year contract, how much would you give him? Just
With that crazy inflation nowadays, he probably worth 17 mil.
that's what I'm saying. 17 mil for 4 mil. That's crazy.
I wouldn't give Russ 17. I ain't gonna lie. I'll give him like 10. 12.
Probably like 12.
He
but
said
still,
for 1 year. He said for 1 year. I give him 17. For multiple seasons, I'm giving him less.
It's a 1 year deal right now. It's a 1 year deal.
Yeah.
So I think it's a really good deal. I think he's the best deal off season.
I think
For
you
the
always pay a
Pacers,
player
I'm fine.
more for 1 year than you would for multiple, though.
That's true. Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
top of A is good. Top of A is good.
I'm saying
Okay.
S. I'm saying S.
I'm saying this, man.
Bottom best top of A.
Hey, Mark, we gave them the last one, bro. Niggas an S. We gave them the last
Yeah,
one.
yeah. They come on. They got Tyrese Halliburton, who's a top 10 point guard in the league. They drafted Jarrett Walker with a top 10 pick, who is a defensive forward. Like he's a legit power forward. And if he doesn't pan out, they got Obi Toppin, who's another like almost legit power forward, but not as high on him as Jarrett Walker. They got Bruce Brown.
I'm not mad.
Really?
All right, fine. Put best. Okay.
Yeah. I actually can't wait to see Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin went to my Obi Toppin went to my third favorite team. So I'm happy.
I love
Oh,
Pacers because of Miles Turner. That's the first spacing defensive player that don't have a lot in the league.
Yeah. They got
There were like
Jarrett
4 of them, right? Only 4 percenters that could do that.
like Brooke Lopez, Miles Turner,
Embiid.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
AD, and
Centers
Jokic.
that can shoot and defend.
Al Horford,
Oh,
Embiid,
Al Horford.
Miles Turner.
That's it.
Wendell,
AD.
but
AD.
people,
Nah, Wendell
Wendell.
can't guard. Can't defend like them. He can't defend. Like
Not as good. I'll agree.
Chris Stapps,
Yeah.
he's not bad either. Yeah.
Yeah, the Clippers, the
Pascal,
Celtics got two of them.
Jakob.
Not Pascal. Not Pascal.
Not
Pascal's
size,
more of a four to me.
just 'cause of size.
We talking 3-point shooting only?
I'm talking about
Yeah,
shoot.
yeah.
Oh,
the floor.
then Jakob.
Jakob.
No,
I think
shooting.
Jakob. Yeah,
I could
Yeah,
get
Jakob is not shooting threes. What are you talking about?
maybe that's me. I guess that's fine.
That doesn't.
Yeah, you
Day to
should.
day, but he's power forward. Jared Jackson, but he's power forward. AD, but it's AD there. That's about it, though. That's about it. The best one's
Yeah.
probably Embiid. Embiid's probably the best one.
Embiid is the best one.
Or it's
He,
both.
Floor
Combination.
spacing, floor spacing
Yeah.
defender.
Air defense, yeah, probably the best combination.
yeah, as a center, I love that combination. for
Oh,
sure.
okay. Al Horford is giving that nigga a run for his money. I will say that. Al Horford is like a 40% shooter on great defense, bro.
For who? Embiid?
Yeah, he's giving a nigga like if we're talking straight up 3-point shooting defense, Al Horford
Okay.
is in that conversation for
Okay.
the best.
Yeah. Okay. I think Chet's gonna be next. Though. I think Chet's next in that conversation.
I hope so. I want to see
Yeah.
some good players. I want to see some new good players.
Would be
Is Paulo going to be in that conversation? You think?
He put Paulo.
You think Paulo can shoot threes?
Not
He
yet.
can.
Not like
Can.
that. I'm not trusting. I'm not trusting him.
If Paulo's a
Play.
35% shooter from three, he'll be in that conversation. I'll tell you that.
He would
I don't.
be.
I don't view him
Yeah.
as a five.
Oh, we're
He's
talking
not-
just
he's not
fives.
five.
Al Horford's a 4-5. So.
Al Horford, you can slide him in at five though, like for a whole game. I don't think you
Paulo
should
can
do that
run
with
4-5
Paulo.
though.
I don't think you should run Paulo at five for a whole game.
I'm not running Al Horford for 5 for a whole fucking game either. Though. I'll keep it a buck with you.
I wouldn't hate it. Like you could do it.
I think you could run Paulo there, but it would make your team worse. And same with Al Horford.
I mean, I don't agree with you too much on that, but I can see your reasoning. But even check me out. Even when the Celtics,
about shooters when the Sundays. My fault. About shooters.
No, he's not a defender.
Yeah, he did have
He's
good.
He's a big body. He's not a defender.
When was the last time he was a good defender? Was he never a good defender?
Never.
Who?
Jonas?
Valanciunas is not a good defender. No.
He's
I'm
okay at
thinking
best. Like absolutely.
He's a good rebounder.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got the like rebound and 3-point shooting thing.
Yeah. He's literally just like, hey, you're 7 foot or like just about 7 feet, bro. You can just put your hands up. That's about all he's doing.